try. You're not in it.
Okay.
Alright, what the fuck is up, Juggalos and Juggalettes? This is Crazy McCormick here for Juggalo Day. Up in this motherfucking bitch. So, Christmas is done. All of that bullshit with the family, get together, sing along, you know, happy, friendly, whatever. It's all done, it's over with, it's taken care of. Now comes the next holiday, which is not even a fucking holiday in and of itself. It's just another reason to go out and get fucking shit bombed. Am I right?
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay, yeah. And also another reason for me to go out and work. But that's not happening until Sunday, which is the upcoming holiday, New Year's Eve. So everybody's going to be staying out late. Everybody's going to be drinking that champagne. Everybody's going to be eating pizza that's all sorts of fucked up because, you know, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles start putting gummy bears on pizza and throwing them all over the house because the champagne. I did this when I was 6. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, come on.
Yeah. I don't get it.
You don't understand the concept of putting strange shit on pizza due to the fact that you watched Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles?
No.
Everybody who was a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle fan put weird shit on pizza. I've had marshmallow with pepperoni. I've had fucking, bacon and gummy worms.
That's disgusting. Gross.
You don't understand.
I don't. I do not.
Fuck her. She doesn't understand. Nevertheless, what is it that we do every year for New Year's Eve? We come up with a New Year's resolution, and then we forget about it by February. But for us Juggalos, next year is the year 2017. We all, as Juggalos, understand the importance of the number 17. Not to mention, at this past Juggalo gathering, correct me if I'm wrong, but wasn't it Violent J who ended up saying, if there is any year to go out and do something, this is definitely the year to do it. So, don't even question it, just fucking do it. With the topic being this year's resolution, what is it? That's the topic. What is your New Year's resolution? Now, I have a lot of them, because I have a lot of shit on my plate. For one, I'll put it to you this way. I've been getting lethargic lately. I've been getting rather lazy, and I'd like to just get rid of that. I've been gaining a couple extra pounds, and I want those to be gone. For years, I've been saying that I've been wanting my high school weight, which was like 195. And if I was able to do that, holy crap, I will have packed on a lot of fucking muscle. Especially with how much muscle that I've gained over the last few years. I'm a lot stronger than I look, which is surprising. It's like picking a fight with a black dude, except I'm black Irish. You know what I mean? Like, black dudes tend to look stronger than they actually are. Or whatever, the other way around. Black dudes tend to be like really skinny, but strong as shit. And that's pretty much how it looks for me. I don't look like much, but I can pick up some shit if my back doesn't go out. And that's another thing too. I haven't really been putting a lot of effort into keeping my body healthy. As you can see from the cigarettes. That's one next thing. I want to quit smoking. What?
Nothing.
You shut your fucking whore mouth. But that's the next objective, is I want to quit. I've been wanting to quit for a very long time. And it's starting to put a big fucking toll on my body. I knew that going into it, that it was eventually going to happen. Of course, I ended up having to be one of those idiots that thinks that, oh yeah, I can quit whenever I want. No, you can't. It is harder than you think. But it needs to be done, and it's going to happen eventually. Losing weight, eating right, you know, like basically Hulk or Roddy Hogan, depending on who you talk to, will say, pray, train, eat your vitamins. Except for the praying part, because, you know, I don't necessarily fully believe in that, if at all.
I pray, I pray, I pray.
So that's another, you know, so those are some of the things that I'm doing. I want to quit smoking. I want to start eating healthier. I want to lose some weight. I've got, you know, some other parental things that I've got to do. I want to maintain a good, happy household. That's another resolution that I've got going on for me. Because, seriously, I have a hard time keeping asleep at night because I'm afraid this crazy bitch is going to kill me. For real. And so I need to help out around the house a little bit more. And on top of that, it's the financial situation. I am a little bit far behind. Both she and I do have a lot of shit in debt. She has a lot of student loans, and I have a lot of hospital bills that I have not paid over the years. But those are going to be taken care of. I have a plan. I hope that the plan tends to work out. As you can see, I'm not the one driving. She is, and we're driving in her 2013 Chevy Traverse. It's got a third row seat, so that means more money for fucking Uber, which is exactly what I plan on doing. That's my job. That's her job too. Although she has more, well, what's the word I'm looking for? Experience in other things. Because, you know, she ended up graduating from a cosmetology institute. So she's able to do that shit. And I think that's one of the things that you plan on doing, is trying to get back into that, into cosmetology.
Yes.
So that's her New Year's resolution.
How are you going to tell me what my New Year's resolution is?
I said it in the form of a question, and you responded by saying yes. But there's a lot other ones too. Well, first and foremost, and this is one that I'm hoping to get done before the end of the year, is to actually get the fucking house clean. Because, believe me, family of 5 with 2 big, huge fucking families, we fucking pulled in a big haul. Mostly my kids and mostly our son, Jackson. He pulled in a lot of big play school toys. So that's the one thing that we have to do, is we have to sort this shit out, clean up the house, and then after that, it's the next objective. Catching up on bills, catching up on our debt. In between, we'll keep the house updated and clean. And then on top of that, she ended up getting a thing with Fit Zone or something.
Family Fitness.
Family Fitness.
24/7 gym access.
And that's what she's got.
And a dry sauna.
And they also have a fucking nursery too, so that way we can take Jackson there. And then on top of that, you know, I plan on trying to get into a little bit more fitness and shit like that. Like, personally, I want to try to do DDP yoga. I've been hearing a lot of positive things, and hey, if it can get Jake the Snake Roberts and Scott Hall off of drugs, then this is a fucking miracle cure for fat kids that want to lose weight.
And make a paratrooper who's strengthening his spine.
Oh, that too, yeah. Seen that shit. Former paratrooper blew out his fucking knees, fucked up his back. He ended up spending, what was it, like 10, 15 years walking on stilts, crutches, whatever?
Yeah, the arm crutches.
Yeah, the arm crutches. And then, like, what was it, like, he did it for a year?
Actually, he regained strength enough to walk after 6 months.
After 6 months?
And was able to run after a year.
I saw this dude do a fucking wind sprint down a block, just huffing it. And I'm like, damn, I want to try this. This is some shit I definitely have to try. Those 3 people right there, that guy, Scott Hall, and Jake the Snake Roberts. Clean, sober, fit. And that's the one thing that I'm going to definitely try to do to get myself back into physical shape. I'm not gonna try to do gains and shit like fucking Brock Lesnar. Fuck that shit. That dude is swole like a motherfucker. I don't even think he has a neck anymore. But that's it for this week. Tune in tomorrow. You'll see fucking Mac and Hose and the rest of the Juggalo a Day crew throughout the following week. New Year's Day, we will be having our first fucking live stream. So, until then, see you next week. I'm Crazy McCormick. See you on the flip side. I'm Audi 9000. Peace.